Hello? Yes, aha, we're in. Okay, so, hello everyone. It's showtime. I don't know if, hold on. The sound might be a bit fucked in this. Wait, actually I haven't switched it on. That might be a good idea. We haven't heard the sound yet. It might be too loud, it might be too quiet. We're gonna find out in real time. So, oh yeah, like Patchy Slot and Pachinko games have excellent presentation. Someday we'll have to explore all of Tecmo's Pachinko games, just so I have an excuse to put Rio on stream. Anyway, so welcome to the Splatterhouse party. Do you see what I did there? That's a bit of comedy humor for you. It's my birthday on Sunday, and I won't have another opportunity to stream. So we're playing games that I want to play. that is the entire thesis. Yeah, all the Super Blackjack games, all of them. Pachinko Fridays. Well, I mean, I could play Sexy Pachinko Reaction and get myself banned. That is an option. So, okay, we'll probably have to minimize the. Okay, we'll get that back up. Don't worry. There's not supposed to be any sound at the moment. So I wanted to play a bunch of Splatterhouse games, and I was like, okay, can I do all three of them in one go? Probably not. So we'll stick with 1 and 2, plus a mystery third game. That's not Splatterhouse 3. Oh, oh, Sunsoft, nice. Oh my god, playing Pachinko whilst reading Sonic the Comic, yes, absolutely. So, we're playing Splatterhouse. You heard of this game? It's one of my favourite Namco arcade games, but there was a PC Engine port. And in the past, and when I say in the past, I mean the second stream, at a point when I didn't even have images worked out on this thing. I didn't know how to do anything. We played the TurboGrafx 16 version of the game, which looks like this. And it has this very, very good sticker. It's not a sticker, it's just like a little bit at the bottom. The horrifying theme of this game may be inappropriate for young children and cowards. Good. So, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna roll the commercials. Oh, Terramask has been redeemed. Good. I'm ready. I'm ready to get to get heavy. Let me just adjust that slightly. There we go. Yeah, I like the TG16 art. I think it's the one thing I wish they hadn't done was turn the blood green, half green. I think that kind of ruins it. But you've got Biggie Man. You got Rick there with his red mask. Oh, hi, Water. Hello. Oh, and hi, Tremmy. Yeah, no kids or cowards in this stream. We only have the best. Viewers here. So we're gonna show the 2 commercials for the game. Here is the US one.
So, you want to know the story of Splatterhouse, the new horror video game for TurboGrafx 16? They say he stalks the old.
Hopefully we get it sound.
They say he's looking for his girlfriend. They say his only weapon against the maggot-eating ghouls of Tucker is a 2x4. And you say you want to play this game? Splatterhouse. Buy a TurboGrafx 16 system now and get one of 38 selected games.
Oh shit, that's a $70 value. Wow. That is a US commercial. Here is the Japanese version.
Welcome to Splatterhouse.
PC Engine Splatterhouse Namco.
I think. Oh shit! Where's the links to those? Wait a minute. Ah, here we go. So there's the PC Engine ad. Here's the TG16 ad. She redeemed the Terror Mask as well, yeah. I like that as the advert ends, like, she gets closer and closer to the viewer. And, oh my god, Deacon Theed, I want that piano version so much. Oh, it's really good. Yeah, this is like not a bad port at all, really. Okay, there's one more thing we have to show. Hold on, wait. Yeah, this is it. So I don't think I showed this the last time I streamed TurboGrafx Splatterhouse, but it's I think it's important to share. This will be from the West Mansion. So let's read it together. West may have It was the mansion of Dr. West, but those who knew better called it the Splatterhouse. West may have been the greatest parapsychologist in our field. But do we have to visit his old home? It gives me the creeps. Think of it as a school research project. Besides, the house is empty. What can happen? Eee! Jennifer, what is it? Growl. After a fight in the dark. What happened to me? What happened to Jennifer? My head. Something's wrong. Can't see straight. What's the matter? Ag! My face. It's covered with the Terror Mask, which is red. The Terror Mask. Legend tells that the wearer is granted vast power, but can't remove it. If I take it off, I may never get Jennifer back. Dude, they just said you can't take it off. They just said this. I take it off, I may never get Jennifer back. Rest in pieces, you ugly slime balls. Oh yeah? Nothing can keep me from getting Jennifer back. I'm as good as dead, unless you can help Rick rescue me in the all-new TurboGrafx 16 game Splatterhouse. And yeah, that is from the West Mansion via TurboGrafx16.com. So I don't know. That is kind of a Miria face, isn't it? I don't know how loud this is going to be. Let me know if this is too loud, too quiet. Okay, it's still playing though. Okay, got it. Good level. Go ahead and make it a little loud. Okay. Just it's a little quiet. I can fix that, don't you worry. Emulator's a little awkward on this one, but it's fine. We're using Utake. This should be good. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me just turn it down my end. There we go. Yeah, I love that the intro is just the house. There's nothing else. That's really funny. So, this is a port, and it does a pretty good job of keeping most of it intact. As you can see, this is the Japanese version, which keeps the original Terror Mask. The US version replaces it with a red one, because they was probably scared of that Jason Voorhees guy. However, the only changes between, well, there's a couple of changes. So like, the Terror Mask's red and Rick is slightly a slightly darker skin tone. But all the other changes are related to gore rather than... no, they're not related to gore. They're related to religion rather than the gore. The gore is basically almost entirely intact. I am using Utake, which is not Magic Engine. So this is the traditional safe spot in this room. Just get in the corner and mash the boar worms. I hear that Mr. Voorhees has a pretty strong presence in a courtroom. Never says anything. Rick is not Jason, you're right. I see you are a fan of A Question of Character, Deacon Theed. Hey, we got him. So this is like a little easier than the arcade game. You can hold. I tell you what, I need to turn it down a little on my end. It's quite loud. You can like. Ooh, I nearly slid it all the way up. That would have been very bad. Yeah. Oh my god, I love A Question of Character. I think my favourite one is either the Paperboy one or Operation Wolf. Stage 2, the sequel. So, you can hold the select button on the title screen to make the game harder, by which it means enemies take twice as many hits to kill, and that's it, really. It's a very number go up kind of difficulty increase, so we don't need it. Yes, it is that one. So, we'll see the full uncensored version here, but they basically fuck it up in the US version, so there's a bunch of candles just floating in midair. This should be a 1cc, I think. The game is slightly easier, and you also have 5 hearts by default. I can't remember if they give you 2 hearts between stages rather than 1. Yeah, that's the way I see it, Deacon Theed. It's not a case of they're toning the game down. It's a case of we're doing this on the PC Engine. We're porting this System 1 or whatever it was game to hardware that maybe, you know, it's gonna do its best, but we can't have all of the effects here. Anyway, we're back in the Poltergeist room. It's been a while since we've seen this. We did do a 1cc of the arcade version when it came out on Arcade Archives, but this PC Engine version we have not seen in a good while. Weirdly, this game is on the PC Engine Mini, but it's the US version in the Western units. The Japanese unit still has the Japanese version. One of the few regional changes they actually made. Apparently the West could not handle, let me check notes, White Mask Rick and Tokimeki Memorial. Maybe it's Shiori under the mask the whole time. See the Gaming Hell stream number 2. Thank you, Megatroid. It's good that he's around to keep canon for us. Yeah, like the elements that they needed to keep her there, I feel. The one downside is that some of the music tracks had to go. I imagine a lot of that is because a lot of the arcade soundtrack is really atmospheric, so that would not translate particularly well to the turbo graphics. This has a much more sinister theme rather than using stage 1. No. Well, we've never seen, I don't think we've ever seen this room, so, on stream. It's like the Water Dead scene from earlier. The downside is that you do not have the 2x4 to help you. So you have to kind of get a little close. This run is not in jeopardy. Don't say that it is, it's not. Into the hole. I was hanging around off screen. So where does it put? Okay, it puts me here. That's fine. So this does put us at a slight disadvantage because we've only got one shotgun for the boss. But this is fine. Hello, Biggie Man. No shotgun. Yeah, no shotgun juggle. Okay, this is fine. I can probably do this. We won't have to restart already, right? To be fair, this game is not like super long anyway, so. Maybe we can keep this rock. I'm just gonna throw a rock at him. Yeah, we got him. Like in the arcade game, he has like a unique death animation, but here it just sort of disappears. The Cody tactic, yeah. Oh, don't you worry, I can do a slide kick. At one game we have later, I'll probably struggle to do a slide kick, but we'll get to that when we get to it. But like, they even kept shit like the unique animation for the harpoon death here. You're not always gonna get that. But Namco ported like a lot of the games from this hardware to the PC engine, so I think they had a lot of experience in what the hardware could do. The main exception being Legend of Valkyrie, because they said, fuck that. Tosei, do you want to port this instead? Yeah, the Impale Strike's so grim, it's great, I love it. Big fan. Now, this version does have limited continues. I think it limits you to 5. That is more than enough. We will not need more than that, I promise you. Oh, no, okay. But look, you can even look at yourself. No, wrong one. Okay, well, this is fucked. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Is it this one? Sure is. Fuck, I didn't get the slide. Sadly, they didn't kick. There was like a unique back kick sprite that shows his back that isn't in this version, in the arcade one. Yeah, there we go. I'm surprised they kept the baby flesh slug. I would have thought they'd cut that enemy because it appears so infrequently. Yes, that's how you deal with the Mirror Rick, by the way. Nope. It's this next mirror. They sure did disappear into dust. Here they just disappear into... yeah, they crumple into dust and leave the mask behind. So here's where one of the first big censorship parts takes place. In the US version, that is not an inverted cross. It is instead like a horrible blue face called Evil Sleep. Just in the perfect range here. Ah. There we go, got him. Evil Sleep and the Nightmares, yeah. I was trying to remember what the other guys were called. So, in the US version, the tabernacle, the yeah, I think like the tabernacle is gone, and the shadow of the cross and the cross is in the back, and they're all gone, but they kept the candles. I also think they get rid of like the places where I think the Stations of the Cross were in the arcade version. But the candles are just like left floating in the air, which is very funny. They didn't know what the hell to do with it. It was like, oh, fuck it, whatever. Okay, so it does give you 2 hearts. Duly noted. Okay, we're definitely winning this time then. I think we'd do another extra life at 70,000, so we should be good. Fuck it, it's a haunted house. Castles can float. It's a haunted house. Candles can float. To be fair, they cited their source as Castlevania Konami 1987. Oh, has Lilith been summoned? Hang on, let me check she's in position. Yep, perfect. Also, the hands no longer give you the finger, which is deeply unfortunate. Add a slide. Oh, shit. He fucking saw the mix-up coming a mile away. This enemy name, by the way, Top Heavy. Very good name. Yeah, this room's tough. Especially in the arcade game. There is a trick to it. Ooh, okay, so we want to go up. Satisfying chair defeating animation, you're right. So this is where we fight the anime girl ghosts and the haunted pictures. They have a very high-pitched wail in this version. Yeah, her name's Joker. She's great. Big fan. Fuck. Hold on a moment. Let me just consult my... Hold on, I just have to consult my map. Let me make sure... One of these I need to switch off. Hang on. Okay. This one? Okay. Maybe I have a map that'll tell me where to go. Big Joker, yeah. Splatter. Oh, it's been a while. I can't. Where the fuck do I go here? Is it no? That's not the one. Okay, so got a map. There's like multiple routes you can take. You see. Okay, the thing's gonna disappear for a second. Rudimentary map. Up. Okay, we want to go... Do we want to go down? Yeah, we want to go down and then down. Okay, I remember now. Oh, that's so good. You were right to do it. Joker's great. So yeah, we go down here because otherwise we have to fight Mirror Rick again, and I don't want to do that ever. Instead, we have good old Master Dead. Is a lot easier in this version, as you can see. I think if we go up, it goes to... Oh, hello there. Yeah, if we go up, it sends us to a room with door worms. I'm a groovin'. I always heard he was saying, I'm the cruelest. But it's a mystery, we'll never know what he said. Anyway, we get to see Joker again. So if you're aggressive, you can just go up to these dogs. Ah, fuck. Well, good enough. We probably won't beat Jennifer this time, but we'll get an extend on the next stage. So the 1cc is not dead yet. Oh yeah, if you can find a link for that Deacon Theed, I'd love to see it. You have... They... they took so many frames out of that. There were so many in the arcade version. It's really grotesque and awful. No. Oh, I'm forgetting my training. Oh. The hitboxes are slightly different. My muscle memory's fucked. The big reveal is so brutal. It is rough. And in this version she gets a scratchy "help me," which doesn't help. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking grim. We may have to continue. Because there's one more phase after this. Fuck. Well, we've done a 1cc in this version in the past, so it's fine. We've only got 5 credits though. Yeah, the standing punch is like the anti-air that you want to use, but it's the hitbox is a little fussy. And if you're too close, you'll miss and she'll hit you. Ooh, thank you. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, that's so good. Excellent. 10 out of 10. Oh, they did a great job. Love it. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what she says in the arcade version, which makes it even grimmer. But don't worry, she'll be alright. We will save her. Yeah, when you've only got so much, like, I think the transformation in the arcade version is something like 16 frames. In this one, it is down to 2. It's beloved SNK cancelled beat-em-up character Jason. You're right, Big Bear's Cave. I would have played the shit out of that game if they'd made it. The character designs looked great. But I guess we got Mutation Nation, so that's close enough. We want to go up. Witchina? Oh, I love Witchina. That's... Oh, yes. Oh, you thought for a brief moment I didn't know Witchina. No, I knew that you knew. Oh, that's so good. So we want to go down here. This particular part is like way easier than the arcade version. Unless you fuck it up like I did. There we go, that's better. Oh, Witchina's great. Ooh, Witchina fan art also. Hey, time to derail the stream for a second. Oh, that's really good. Yes. Excellent. Good. Perfect. Love it. Yeah, if we be a bit more aggressive with the dogs here, we can get rid of them. And then we have time to deal with the Joker. Witchina's great. Big fan of Ghoul Panic. Speaking of, if you have the PlayStation 1 port, We got time to wait. You got the PS1 port and you never figured out what the frozen fish item does. In the state, if you activate it, in the stage where you have to protect the cat from the icicles, it turns them into giant fish. That's all it does. I figured that out while I was researching it. You're welcome. Maybe it's already known, but I couldn't find anywhere that had any idea what it did. Another Namco classic for the holidays. By the holidays, yeah, funny fish. Okay, I'm getting my groove back now. Oh yeah, the adventure mode's great. It's very silly. Okay. Like there's an item that like detects hidden cats for you, and all they do is give you the web address for like Rising and Namco. That's all they do. They don't do anything else. They just scream a website URL at you and leave you. Okay, we got it in the bag this time. Easy victory. It's a shame because I was like right next to the. I was right near the extend as well. Whoop. Nope. So she's gonna do the hops. Yep, there's the hops. Oh no, you don't. Ah, no. Okay, right. We'll take it. Oh no, she's dead. Don't pay any attention to the English story in Splatterhouse 2, by the way. She's actually dead. She's not still in the mansion, she's dead. But in the arcade version, she, like, turns into turns to dust. A bit like the Mimics, the Mirrorix. Yeah, one of them is definitely like, help, I'm dying. That is the way I've always heard it. And what... Yeah, I think that's, It's really... I wonder who they got to record it. Did they just get someone in the office to do it? I imagine so. But it's really effective. Nope. Speaking of effective, I'm not being very effective in this stage. This is the Widowmaker. This is the stage that a lot of people get stuck on, and I get why. It's difficult. You have to manage all of these eggs. It's like Orb, but Orb is not your friend in this game. It's fucked up. Don't know how they got away with it. Fuck. Yeah, she... Yeah, I imagine it's like they just got someone in the office to do it. Oh yeah, head only. Yeah, I get you. Yes, they do. There is a very good Shmuplations interview. I didn't get it ready for this one. Ooh, extend. Because I figured, you know, this is the PC Engine version we're talking about. But yeah, I definitely recommend that. There's also an interview with someone on the West Mansion who did art, I think creature design or something for this game. And it turns out he was the director of, what was it? Tetsuo the Iron Man 2 Body Hammer, which makes total sense. Okay, here's the stomach, here's the womb. Makes a good sound in this version, big fan. Because I'd actually watched Body Hammer fairly recently at that point, and I was like, oh my god, it's the same person? Holy shit. I was like blown away. Hold on, quick excursion, let me see if I can find it. West Mansion interview. Here we go. Yeah, Takashi Oda. Practical effects on various horror films like Tetsuo 2 Body Hammer. There we go. Ooh, shift that back here. Anyway, we're on the final stage now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, they are excellent watches. As long as you are aware going in, yeah, this is turbo body horror. There's one scene in particular in the first movie that me and my brother still refer to on occasion. Anyway, the PC Engine is struggling a little here. Some of the sprites are disappearing in and out of view. That's fine. We don't need them. Unnecessary. So, in the TurboGrafx version, that's just a tombstone. Here it's a full-on cross. Anyway, here's Hell Chaos. Let's kill it. And his weird bacon hands. If you look very carefully, just before he moves his hands, you can see them at the bottom of the screen. Whoop. One criticism I've heard of the FM Towns version, which is otherwise pretty faithful, is that because of the vertical resolution, the hand, you don't get the cue on the hand, you don't get the telegraphing of the hands. This may take a second attempt. Ah, yes it will. Oh yeah, this boss is fucking horrifying. It is so... I mean, they figured, you know what, this is the final boss of this game, this horror game. We are going all in. Also, one of my favourite little things is, in the arcade version, when you're going past these logs and flaming bodies, you can hear the fire crackling. It's pretty great. Well, you can. I think they released, like, I think it was official, like a plastic vinyl toy of the head of Hell Chaos. Or at the very least, somebody's done a fan model or a garage kit or something. He also doesn't open his mouth in this version. He tries to open his mouth and scream in the arcade game, which is horrifying. I'm pretty sure, wasn't there like a hat or like a t-shirt or something that you could get of Hell Chaos's face for the TurboGrafx 16 version? Pretty sure it's in the Turbo Gear pamphlet. Oh yeah, I know I'm not commenting, but I am in like 10,000% agreement. The soundtrack of Splatterhouse is so good, and I love that song as well. needless to say, I absolutely adore the ending theme as well. It's a nice callback to the Jennifer theme that you hear in other parts of the game. And it's just, you know, you survived. But, not everyone did. Anyway, there we go. A 2 credit clear. We'll take it. Thank you. So, I think part of the reason I wanted to, oh, get out. They're actually made by Takeshi Oda? Oh, hell yes. Oh, that's so good. Excellent. I'm very glad. I mean, they would be the guy to do it. So, there were 2 reasons I wanted to do PC Engine. Original music by Chopin. Wow. That's a big get. I wonder if they got permission. I think this is missing the Devil Nakamura credit. Unless it's in special thanks. So, yeah, I wanted to do PC Engine Splatterhouse for 2 reasons. First off, we haven't played this version. There's Takeshi Oda. And secondly, it ties into what we're playing next. We're going to be playing the Mega Drive version, the Japanese version of Splatterhouse 2, called Splatterhouse Part 2. Yes, I did just see a name Spanky on screen. I'm not ignoring it. I acknowledge it is there. So, because they changed things around for the US version, the US and European versions of Splatterhouse 2. They gave you infinite continues but reduced the amount of hearts you have. Whereas Splatterhouse Part 2 is closer to this PC Engine version. It gives you five hearts, but a limited number of continues. Also, it doesn't have this. Oh. Oh my god, he did an egg oba as well? Oh shit. That's sick. Excellent. So we should be able to... We good? No, they did not rebalance the game. It's a Ken Lobb special. Hold on. Wait. Where's the reset button? Reset. So if you hold the select button for, I think, 5 seconds? Nope. Or is it 5 times you have to press it? What the fuck? Ah, there it is. It showed up for a second. There. I'll just briefly show you what this is. Enemies take 2 hits now. Well, some of them. Unless you've got a weapon, obviously. Let's see if the bats take 2 hits. Nope. No, they do not. Okay, so. That's our first game for the evening. Okay, so we switch... Hold on, let me figure this out. Switch this one on, switch this one off. And if you would like more information about the TurboGrafx 16 version of Splatterhouse, here you go. Oh my god, yeah. There is plenty of info on that on the Splatterhouse, on the West Mansion. But I also wrote a whole load about Splattyhouse. If you want to read it, where is it? Is it? No. Is it here? No. There we go. Biggie Man can't deal with these girls. No idea who they are. Anyway. recent. Splatterhouse Part 2. Just gotta set my config, don't mind me. Okay. We should be good. Do we have visual? Not yet. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one as well. There it is. Okay. Give it a hard reset. Thank you. Yeah, I I had fun doing that one. So, it's been 3 months since the tragedy. Rick has been suffering from nightmares. Nightmares in which he couldn't help Jennifer. But what game is this? And yeah, first Mega Drive game ever banned. Source, Games Master Gore Special. Source, Dominic Diamond making shit up. You can help her, Rick. She isn't going to die. Oh, that's a different mask, isn't it? If you want to save her... let me know how the volume is, by the way. Scaling. You must find the hidden house. Genuinely one of my favourite intros on the Mega Drive. It goes so hard. Bit late for that, yeah, we saw what happened. Oh yeah, I trust the red text. I'm sure he's not lying to us. I just love that there's like this long gap where you see these gnarled and twisted trees. When you arrive at the house, you will find the secret of bringing life. Oh, well then. There's a corpse in there. I will give you the power. So, first thing you'll notice is there's no password option. That was exclusive to the Western version. So, so now that we've got our title screen, I can show you the other shit. So, this is Splatterhouse Part 2. Look at that box art. That is so good. That is excellent. In the West, we got this, which I also like. I like both of them. I think they're both good. They're just good in different ways. I seem to remember, like, in the last stream that... Yeah, there we go. Where the dragon publicity photo post. Thank you. I was a... Yeah, just minus the nunchaku. Oh, wow. Yeah, so my copy is weird. A cousin had Splatterhouse 2, which is how I knew about it. But I picked up a copy with the US box, which I don't like as much. Like, I know the art's the same, but like I think the black grid suits this game better. But it's like a PAL cartridge and PAL instruction manual. I don't know how that happened. What I do like, though, what I like very much, is this. Warning. This game contains scenes depicting graphic violence which may not be suitable for younger players. I also love the sort of hordes of zombies in the back there. And of course, Rick's very Adam West Batman mask-esque face. Good shit. Yeah, I mean, there is technically an octopus in the game, sort of. There are things that look like what we're seeing. Vaguely. Oh, goodness, thank you for the resubscription, JP Ronnie. Halloween, thank you. So, okay, right. How are we going to do this? Okay, here we go. This is going to be a disaster. But first off, notice completely different mask design. Most of the other content is unchanged, but there's a big difference with this one, which we'll get to. Out, no, get off. Oh no, this isn't going too bad. Okay, we can still do the slide kick, good. I've got a little cutscene. Oh, there's something horrible in there. What could it be? It's this guy. Hello. I'm not quite the right distance, so you have to get back because he's gonna blow. You know, Deacon Theed, I'm exactly the same. There is an elevator leading to the underground. Is it a passage to the house? So here's the big difference. This game has an English script that is completely different from the other English script. You know, the English version has an English script and it's completely different from this one. Tells a completely different story. It'll become more apparent the later we get into the game. And this has implications for later in our journey. Well, not tonight, maybe. Yeah, the zombie's shivering and then going... He's like, I'm taking my chances in that room. But yeah, I actually prefer the slower music. Partly because that's what I heard first, but also I think it's a lot more fitting for a game like this. So as you can see, the Screaming Mimis have a hell of a lot of range. But they also have, ooh. I have to move some shit around, hang on. Okay, so... I tell you what, Lilith. Why don't you sit over here? There we go. No, it's covering the game slightly. There we go. She's got her own little corner there. We can be blessed by Kurumi. Aloha. Yeah, I love the faces in the background. Generally, like, I prefer the first game for a lot of things. This game has a tendency to throw a lot of very small moving targets at you, which are annoying to deal with Rick's moveset. But how do I feel about the presentation? I've compared it to like a kind of... Oh, that guy's grooving, he's moving. If Splatterhouse 1 is like a studio funded big budget slasher film, but still like kind of grimy slasher film like Halloween that hits theaters, Splatterhouse 2 is like a direct-to-DVD knockoff. Direct-to-VHS knockoff. It just has a... It's got a griminess to it, but it's a different kind of grimy. Anyway, what I was saying about small moving targets. Yeah, we're going to be seeing that a lot. And a lot of it is just, okay, memorize where these guys come from, or die. Like there. Yeah, a direct-to-video sequel that didn't get the support the theatrical release did. There we go. And it is direct-to-console, that is true. I think we should have enough credits to beat this game. It might be a photo finish, but fortunately the final boss is quite easy. When you know exactly where to stand and exactly what to do. Which fortunately I do. Additionally, we may have limited credits, but having 5 hearts is very helpful. Oh, his eyes are always bugging out! Oh. Here's one of the more famous bits of English coming up. I am at Riverside where allotting stench is in the air. This seems to be something upstream. Yeah, that is a horrifying thing to have happen to you. Although my favourite boss end sequence is coming up in this stage. Whoops. I think this has the same extends as the first game, so we should be getting another extra life in the future. Just punch him into the lake. I also love that there's like corpses flowing down the river as well. That's a cute touch. Just being able to dunk them in the river is so funny. Look, see, Pac-Man's pointing to the corpse that's floating down the river. How gruesome. Get a hobby, Pac-Man. No. Oh, this is very bad. Well, we should be... Okay, we're at the boss now. Cute as in... I have a tendency to use that as a word. What I mean is like... How do I explain it? It's like a nice detail. I just use the word cute because I don't know. Even if it's obviously not very cute like this video game. Anyway, we got the pliers. Let's use them on the... Ouch. I find myself not liking this game as much as the first game. It does have good ideas, but it's also like... I don't think it's as well considered as the arcade game, if that makes sense, but... This was like a completely different team, I think. This was a Now Production joint. And I completely missed the chainsaw. I will just punch it. Oh, you know, the opponent, that's actually really apt. Yeah, I can see that. I can absolutely see that. There's definitely like a lot more red gore in this one, as we will see with brutal finality in just a moment. Yep, this is it. Oh, no, oh, what's this? Oh, that's so good. I see a building on the island in the lake. Is that the hidden house? I love that fucking exploding. That's so funny. We're on the lookout for an ore. There it is. Nope. I bet you missed the bleeding thing. You can barely see it, but there it is. That is. I love that so much. They're just like, it's out of here. Just fucking punting them into the lake is so funny. Yeah, like, that's not scaling. They had to draw those sprites individually. That is effort. Anyway, these woods are haunted. They got these gnarly ghosts that reverse your controls. But honestly, the best way to deal with them is to just, if they decide to possess you, just get possessed by all of them. No. It is to my horror that I realise I can't remember how to beat the next boss. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, you just like get grabbed by all of them so that you don't accidentally walk into a pit. And it also slows the game down. This is optimal gaming. Oh no, did I? No! Collect all the wisps. I was a fool. But this is fine. It's not a huge problem. I don't think the zombies come back. And sometimes they drop their head for you to use. Oh, but if you do that, it... I like that one of them is just lurking in the back there. Shit. Processor intensive wisps. We are due for an extend though. Maybe this will tip us over the... should do. There we go. So yeah, it's tempting to use their head, but it chops off the rest of their body. So you kind of don't want to do that. Anyway, cool lakeside dungeon. Not sure who it was for. Oh no! Oh, the game is slowing down. Oh, the game can't handle this at all. The poor Mega Drive. It is in great pain. Hey! That guy was switching those spikes on and off. Anyway, we should have taken the higher route, but this is fine. Gonna have to remember how to beat this boss in real time. Not that way. Oh, I think I remember now. This guy sucks. Okay. Yeah, this fucking guy. Okay, so there is a trick to it. You have to sort of catch him on the edge. Like that, almost. Yeah, there we go. As long as we keep a couple of hearts for the final section, we should be good. And then he's got this. Okay, who blinks? Who blinks first? Yeah, he's got a good song, so we forgive him. Hey, there we go. Second time's the charm. We take those. Yeah. So, I've arrived at the ominous house? ? The key to rescuing Jennifer, must be here. So bear in mind that, like, we'll, if we were doing this in the US version, we would have only 4 hearts maximum. They've gone too far? ? A hidden house. They've gone too far? So they never refer to the hidden house in the English version at all. They just call it the house. What is being suggested is that we're not at the original Splatterhouse, we're at another one that was behind the original Splatterhouse. Yeah, the hands got their nails did. They were at the salon for a while with those, bless them. Anyway, we just blow their top halves completely off. I like the candle blowing. There's a lot of like really neat details in this game. Yeah, it's a hidden mansion of souls, you're right. Splatterhouse 2 is a mansion game. Ooh. No, I don't think you can. This isn't Castlevania. Oh, this part sucks because you can't... Because the bookcases in the front kind of obscure your view a little. So it's hard to see some of the nails when they're... I'm trying to remember the name of this enemy. I think they're called like demon nails or something. No, you should have kept that. I know. Well, there goes our first credit. That's not bad. We have 5 credits to beat the game with. It will put us at the start of the stage, but that's fine. That's not too far. It's not Splattervania or Castle House. But yeah, in the Western versions, you get infinite credits and a password system. But it's missing a level select, which is in this Japanese version. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. Like, I gave this a 3 out of 5, and I think that's like a suitable score for it. I just wanted to see. Ah, fuck. Getting this far with only using 1 credit, I think puts us in good stead to actually finish the game. Now you might be thinking, well wait, isn't this stream going to be a little short? Well, we do have a bonus game. As long as Splatterhouse 2 doesn't take too long, which I don't think it will. We'll you'll don't worry, you'll have plenty of splatter action, but it's not the 3rd game. The 3rd game I think would need its own stream. I need time to prep for that one. It's a lot. Who put these inconvenient bookcases here? So rude. Good music though. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Oh, that's right, I remember. So, there's a strategy for this one. You just keep running. You just keep moving forward. Otherwise, they take like 3 hits each. Just punch that one away. No, nearly. I'm one of those people who played through Splatterhouse 2010. That game kind of got done dirty. I don't think it's like the greatest video game that mankind has ever laid their eyes upon, but I don't think it's that bad. I got it wrong. Hey, we got an extra life. Is it 20,000, really? Yes. These shambling horrors were mint in their containers. Somebody's gonna pay for this. And I think we have a sewer, and then the final scene of this stage. This is like the stage 5 equivalent, except there's no branching paths. It's just very long. You gonna wake up, buddy? Okay, very good. No. Nothing in there. Oh yeah, no, I can absolutely understand not vibing with it. It's it sure has a tone, but it's fascinating in that so much of it is clearly unfinished, but it's been done by people who really wanted it to be good. Oh, yeah. Jim Cummings as the Mask was such a good choice. He's having the time of his life, just hamming it up. It's great. He is enjoying the shit out of himself in that role. One of my favourite lines is actually in the intro where he says something like, I just want what any god would want, a little faith. For without faith, I am nothing. And without me, you're fucked. Because Rick's intestines have evacuated his body. He's not in great shape. Anyway, here's Dr. West. You know, so like, Dr. West is kind of the big bad guy. And here he is. Sort of. Maybe. Unclear. That's okay, we got an extra life. The only downside of Splatterhouse 2010 is if I stream it, I will specifically have to not do a 100% run. Because there are nude pictures of Jennifer that act as collectibles throughout the game, which is what? Huh? It's a little awkward. Makes it slightly stream unfriendly. There's a pro tip to anyone who oh shit, we nailed him. We actually got him. That's not easy to do. They were wilding with that one, you are right. Namco's US original character, Dr. Mueller, so... I suppose I better explain this. In the manuals for the Japanese versions of the game, there's only Dr. West. In the US manual of Splatterhouse 2, they introduce another doctor, Dr. Mueller, who is never mentioned ever again. Anyway, let's turn him into a greasy spot. Big fan of bosses that like take a single hit to kill. Secret incantation for bringing life is in the diary. Utter names of ancient gods, door to the land of dead shall be opened. This is an incredibly bad idea, Rick. One of the best scenes coming up, though. There she is. So good. Help! It's the... Oh, now I have to remember this pattern. So yeah, remember I was saying lots of small enemies with fast movement? That's gonna get a lot worse a lot very quickly. Yeah, memorize all this, idiot. Okay, so 3 credits left? We've got 1, 2... We've got like 3 stages left, and again, the last boss is not a problem, so I think we're good. We should have this. I'm glad we get to see this scene in full again, though. It's important. What was the name of the band that had an album cover based on this? Fucking sine wave heads. Yeah, and it like happens in the next stage as well. The game is also a fan of like elevator sequences that are vaguely like the crawling red slime parts of the first game, but significantly more annoying. It'll come back to me. We got credits to spare. Yeah, there's no sub weapons to help Rick here. He is on his own. Shit, I really need to go not get hit in that phase. Yeah, I think we should just be able to tank the rest of this. And then we only have to hit this like once, I think? Yeah, there we go. Stage is good. Don't worry about that giant thing. Don't worry about it. It's not going to be an issue. Finally, I could remove the forbidden seal and get my anime wife back. And step into the land of the dead. We're literally going to the land of the dead to save Jennifer. This is the pits. This is my least favourite part of the game. It is entirely, hey, memorize this dipshit. I think we should be good though. And again, because I'm playing the Japanese version, when we inevitably die here... Girls, if your man won't literally dive into hell to save you, is he really husband material? You're right. So... yeah, like, we have 5 hearts rather than the 4 of the US version, which does make sequences like this a little easier. But it's still kind of rough. This feels like it should be a bonus stage in a fighting game, like practicing your highs and lows. Did you see how close we were last time? Oh, that. Oh no, that's the checkpoint. Stand perfectly still. Don't get hit by the orbs. This is a training room and Eternal Champions. Yeah, true. Oh, she's in there. I kind of like the completely black background though. There's something really kind of haunting about the lightning effects here. We should be good though. Once we beat this boss, it is mostly smooth sailing. 4 out of 404 background not found. There she is! She's real! Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're in big trouble. What have we done exactly? Who is this fellow? Hi there. Listen, I'm just leaving the land of the dead. Don't mind me. Don't worry about what I'm doing. God, that background is so good though. You can just imagine sort of the hundreds upon thousands of souls of the dead. Anyway, the mask lets us out. By magical power of mask, house started to collapse. We have to escape from here at once. So that entity there is referred to as the evil one in Splatterhouse 3. I think we stand in the center for a little while and then move. Like then. I don't think we can stay here for the rest of it. It's literally just a case of memorize this idiot. The thing is, once we're out of this room, it's mostly clean sailing. Well, we'll have to use another credit. The pulsing effect on redacted for spoilers. Yeah, they could have flickered him, but they chose not to. That was the correct move. So we move here, then stick here. Also, we get like 1,000 points every time we punch this zombie. That seems like a pretty sweet deal to me. Now, you might be wondering, is the final boss like a bullshit pattern as well? Yes! The difference is, I've memorized the pattern. We will have no issue. Hopefully. There we go. Let me punch him one more time, thank you. You could say that Rick went to hell and back to save his love life. Rick is too stupid to just back up to the back of the elevator like Jennifer. Yeah, he's Listen, that Terror Mask is doing nothing for his intelligence stat, I tell you what. So this is our buddy Hell Tentacles. The objective here is to kick his projectiles and throw them back at him when his eye is open. No other time. But you have to jump up and throw it sort of mid-jump, otherwise you'll miss. Oh no! Nearly had it. Yeah, it's a good scream, isn't it? I don't know. Rick's just all about that shoeless life, which is which is funny because I seem to remember Splatterhouse 2010 had like a bizarre sneakers endorsement of some kind. Like they did like a promotional set of sneakers for Splatterhouse. Okay, we should be good on this credit, I think. I think this is the one. Nope. Hey, we got him. They did. I'm certain they did. Anyway, Jenny, I think we're home free. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this seems like a bad time. Oh, hello. Okay. Hi there, Sepasai. Welcome. You're just in time for the final boss, and thank you for the bits. So I think we want to mostly duck here. And then these, yeah, switches sides. Guess it's with the wolves. This is actually the harder part. Why does he have wolf heads? Nobody knows. Okay, so switch sides. I got this strategy from this sick YouTube account called the Gaming Hell YouTube thing. I just looked up my last playthrough. I was like, fuck it. Sometimes you have to switch sides. Whoa, not that time. But this time? Yes. Hey, we did it! Okay, we're done. Woof. Okay, that was like 4 credit clear, I think. We'll take that. We didn't run out of credits. I'm happy with that. Devilish vestige has disappeared in bottom of lake. Don't forget, you removed the forbidden seal. See you again. Goodbye. That feels like the end of a 80s arcade game. Cursed destiny disappeared like lightning. Please return to Rick and Jennifer again. Devilish vestige is the name of a Dojin shmup. I agree. So, the mask mentions we removed the forbidden seal. That is not mentioned in the English, the US version, but it plays a part in the plot of Splatterhouse Part 3. Yes, it does. Yeah, if you don't destroy the bat quick enough, it will regenerate into the lump of flesh and you have to fight it again. My old strategy was like in the second phase where it's throwing the dog heads at you from the top of the screen, like some completely bonkers thing where I like stood in the middle but like just off center and then jumped between them. But yeah, no, I just yeah, Rick's implied design here, Gona guy looking motherfucker. And I don't think I've actually beaten the Japanese version before. So that's a first. Happy with that. The end. Oh, but it is not a true ending. Good. Congratulations, Splatterhouse Part 2. So I think in the let me bring up VG Museum, hang on. Wait, hang on. Okay. Are we stuck here? Are we stuck? Do we just I think yeah. Oh no, there we go. Oh, yeah, I forgot to change the game title, didn't I? Oh my goodness, thank you. thanks for gifting a sub to the opponent, Camping Luna. Enjoy your emotes. You know what? just so I can say I did it. There we go. Fixed it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my birthday's in 2 days, so this is the pre-birthday stream. It's about to have... Oh, hold on. No, I fucked it up. So there we go. That's Splatterhouse 1 for the PC Engine and 2 for the Mega Drive, the Japanese version. So, where do we go from here? You'd think Splatterhouse Part 3. No. I have something... Oh, wait, what? Sepasai? Thank you for giving a gift sub to Professor Bad Vibes. And hello, Rukara Ruka. Yes, that's Lilith. I animated her in MS Paint. She's a stream navigator. She's helping us navigate the stream. Yeah, this. Thank you. Yeah, this is probably like the most complex animation I've done. It's very very done in my own way. Although now I realise she's not actually looking at the screen because we're a little crowded over there. Anyway, so, yeah, we're going to play one more game tonight, and it's not, repeat, it is not Splatterhouse Part 3. And it's not Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti either, because we've done that one already. What could it be? Give me 5 minutes and you'll have your answer. Okay, this is gonna be a disaster. Give me a second. I gotta do some shit. So, okay, that's on. Do I want this on? Yes. So, okay, that's the one. Ah, okay, hang on. No. Okay, yes, okay. We're getting window capture. Okay, this is good, this is good. Trust me, this is going somewhere. Shrink that a little here. Increase that a little here. That should be good. Maybe shrink that a little. Okay, we should be alright. Disaster. Yeah, absolutely. This might be loud as fuck. I don't know where the sound levels are going to go with this one. Where's the... Okay, here we go. Where the fuck is it? No, that's not it. Yeah, we're playing Splatter Faith. This is a Touhou / Splatterhouse / alien monster movies crossover. Let's fucking go. Oh, bollocks. This doesn't... Oh my... Oh, this is a problem. Why's the arrow keys not working? Oh. Oh, we're gonna have to play this on keyboard. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, but we'll have to do it. Okay. No, come on. Come on. Work with me here. Nope, joy to key's having none of it. Okay, we gotta do it this way. So, let me know how the sound is. So I think this version is a little scuffed because it's on Ruffle and it's like on... it's available here. Problem is, like, some of the text doesn't display, and there are some minor flickering sprites. If there's supposed to be audio, we're not hearing it. Well, that's a kind of a problem. Oh, it's pretty quiet. Okay. I can crank that up. Is that better? So, unfortunately, the text appears to be lost. There might be a way to fix it, but I'm uncertain. But this did have text at one point. The story is based loosely on Undefined Fantastic Object, the 12th Touhou game, which had a UFO theme, and Sanae Kotia, whichever you pronounce it, is the green shrine maiden introduced in Touhou 10, Mountain of Faith. And that on the right is the god that her shrine is for, Suakamolia, who has a cat called Pyonta. And it seems that Sanae's boss, Kanako, nothing to do with the game company, has been kidnapped by murderous aliens. So you have to be a bad enough shrine maiden to rescue her. In order to do so, she needs her power. Did you hear that sound effect? Did that come through? So she borrows Suako's hat in order to fight the aliens. Whoops! Oh, she's in the UFO. Hi, Sardus. Yep, it's the hat. So yeah, this is just Splatterhouse. It's just Splatterhouse. It's Splatterhouse with like famous video game and movie aliens. Now some of these I was unable to identify. Perfect. Yeah, the Rick sprite is so good in this. They did it perfectly. So okay, that's the Flatwoods monster. I know that. If the sound is cutting out, that's happening on my end as well. It's a little scuffed, this version, but we'll have to deal with it. So yeah, this has very recognizable scenes from the arcade game. There really is a Touhou version of everything. So it's got the fucking chest bursters. And that's the fucking R-type boss music. Fortunately, this has infinite continue, so we will make it to the end. The slide is also a lot harder to do. The timing is a lot more precise. They've even got the stage intros. Just like the arcade game. Yeah, this Sanae is so good. It's such a good sprite. And this is the replacement for the shotgun. she flops over and like she plays the Touhou death sound. Is really good. Invaders, possibly from space. They really went extra on some of these animations. They didn't need to. Also, there's the I think that's the Wilford Brimley thing, right? From The Thing. Oh, the slide is so hard to do, but it is very useful. God, that goofy Sanae sprite is so excellent. Big fan. There's even like custom animations for some deaths. Like you slice these guys in two with a ring of some description. And yes, there was like a Dojin release of the soundtrack. Which you should be able to find out there somewhere. Oh yeah, it would be a chakram. But yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, is that an Ultraman? Okay, thank you. Oh, I think I know who this guy is. Who's this fellow? Fortunately, he's not that hard. He teleports a lot, but you can tell where he's going to disappear to. No one is allowed to talk shit about Sanae ever again. She's about to ice a predator. Now, does this have checkpoints? Yes, it does. Okay, so there is an extra mode that doesn't have checkpoints, which is quite difficult. It is the hunter, or the... It could be either. I can't tell. Could go either way on that one. That's right. She just fucking murdered a predator. We're getting deeper into the alien ship. So this is the auto scroll section from stage 4. And yes, most of these are like Touhou soundtrack remixes. Like, even the stage hazards are replicated here. So, okay, hands up. Has anyone in the audience actually seen this game before? Is it just me? Oh, and check it out! Of course, we've got a mirror scene. Who could the mirror version be, though? Of course it's her. It's Reimu. Oh yeah. I imagine a couple of people found out about it from my little website, probably. Yeah, it's... We may have to tank our way through this room, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I was hoping you wouldn't do the jump kick. I don't... If you can do a reverse slide kick in this game, it's very difficult. I don't think I've mastered it, and I'm playing on keyboard here. I'm at a disadvantage already. So, this is like... I think the joke here is that Kanako vaguely resembles a Gundam. And so, rather than turn into a monster, like Jennifer, she turns into this fucked up Gundam. Oh shit, how far back does this put us? Oh, thank goodness. Don't worry about it. It's a big in joke. No, this is perfectly normal. So can we punch the orbs? I get the feeling we cannot. No, we just gotta duck this shit. Okay, I think the idea is we just have to... Yeah, I think we just have to avoid everything until she gives us an opportunity to hit her. We are knowing the end, though. Oh, maybe we do have to hit her to get her to stop. She is a little Nichijou-esque, isn't she? The gun cannon drop kick. I might have to move my mic to make this a little easier on me. And we could just skip the... the hitbox on those... Okay, we just have to duck that one, I guess. I think a lot of this is just... there's a little luck here. We can do it, though. I have faith. Splatter Faith, you might say. Also, I figured out what keeps causing the music to cut out is when I hold a button. I remember this boss being like kind of rough. You just need to persevere a little. Okay, whoop, whoop, whoop. Please don't send me so many of the ones I have to jump over. That's such a bad time for me. Yeah, it's a little bit of luck, but we've got time. we have got plenty of time. Because it is all worth it to see the final boss, I promise you. Sadly, for reasons that will become apparent, we won't be able to see everything this game has to offer. But we'll get to that bridge when we cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, and maybe we only have to hit her 3 times, that would be nice. Oh no! Sanaya is canonically a mecha fan, yep. I am a Touhou fan, but some of the fan stuff is a little lost on me. There's only so much knowledge one can retain. Anyway, please list your favourite Touhous in the chat. All of them are valid. Okay, I think we got it this time. Says the streamer dooming themselves. Yes, we got him! Oh no! She's dead! Well, there's nothing we can do. Just like, your favourite Touhou is Toki. I was wait. I should have started a timer for time until clown piece is mentioned. Oh, this stage. Oh, this stage is rough. So this is like the stage 6. We're floating in space. You have to get rid of these star children. Oh, that's right. They're like Roswells. I remember now. They're greys. Yes, the puzzle bobble headache background. Somebody asked for it, surely. Okay, what's also fucking me up is I forgot to switch the controls around, so Z is jump and X is attack, which is not ideal. Oh, there's another layer to the star field. Oh yeah, Cherno the strongest, that's all you really need to know. The thing is, it's impossible to know everything about Touhou, there's a lot. So, you know, it is okay to pick and choose. Ah, see, the little baby greys, aww. Don't want them anywhere near me though. We changed streamers' button config as a funny joke. Let's see if they notice. Oh yeah, Saki is great. I don't think she's not in the main game here. I think she might be in the extra mode, which we won't be able to fully cover. You'll see why. Marissa, also a good choice. I couldn't possibly pick a favourite, but Nitori Kawashiro is up there. She's the cool Kappa. Good version of Kappa, not bad version of Kappa. We might be here a while. Wouldn't it be funny if this took longer to beat than the other two Splatterhouses? What about Ran? Ran's pretty good as well. Ran's good. As I said, the truth of the matter is that they're all good. Not a bad Touhou among the bunch. I really wish Joy to Key worked for this. It'd make it a lot easier. Streamer, are you going to do that favourite Touhou sorter? Probably not. I haven't kept up with the series super well, so a lot of them, I might not recognise a lot of them, and it won't be very interesting. Unless you can like limit it to a certain era, that would be interesting. I guess is this the stream's Touhou debut? I think it is. I don't think we've covered anything else in the series so far. What a way to debut it. I think this... Aha! No! Oh, I've played I've played Touhou Lunar Nights. I mean, like the official Touhou games. There's a few I've missed. No. Ooh, there is a series filter. Okay, that works. Just limited to the Taito games. Very funny. I don't know if we'll have time, but I did kind of want to look at the two Touhou Castlevania likes, Komaju. What is it? I think it's Komaju Remelia. They're both on Switch. Pyonta's too big. I keep getting the hitbox on this hat is massive. Oh, the Touhou Puzzle Bobble is great. Touhou Spell Bubble. Big recommend. But it helps if you have rhythm game experience as well, because there's rhythm game elements there as well in there. Shit, goddamn. Yeah, the multiple attempts it took for me to beat this stage are all coming back now. Luckily, it seems like as they're spawning, they don't hurt you, so you do have like a little window of opportunity to hit them if they happen to be spawning beneath your feet. Okay, this one's looking good. Briefly forgot which button was attacked for a second there. That's fine. Three frogs. No, this is definitely not enough. I think this is the one. Hey, there we go. Intergalactic monolith destroyed. I think this is the final stage. Yes, it is. Oh boy, you are not ready for this final boss. Yeah. So yeah, just like the arcade game, it's got this fire thing going on. Oh? So, hey! She took our hat! Oh, that's a good face. They probably are Chargeman Ken enemies. This game takes them all over the place. So I think Suako has betrayed us. She's taken our hat. Well, it's her hat, but oh yeah, this final stage BGM is going all the way in. Yes! Well, we have to get back to it now, but that's fine. We can make it. Yeah, the snake arms, they're a nod to Sanai's hair accessory, which is like a snake thing. The whole theme of the shrine is snakes and frogs. God damn it. Yeah, don't worry about it, it's fine, it's normal. The rocks seem to be the biggest problem here. I think we have plenty of time to hit her, so we don't need to worry about being so close all the time. Does losing the hat reduce her hitbox? Good question. Okay, you have to just barely squeeze between those. Ah. Oh no. I like the little X face that she does when the hat's taken from her. But here's the question. Nope. Okay. I was wondering if we could get a slide in at the start. I don't think we can. I don't think we got time for it. So are these fire enemies a reference to Charge Man Ken then? I'm unfamiliar with his work. So focus on dodging the rocks, that's more important. Ah, nearly. Just damaged these through. Nearly. Okay, I think we're good. Snakes are more frequent, but that's fine. Hey, we did it! Oh shit! Oh shit, what's she gonna do? Whoa! Oh, I've seen that technique. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. And look at this. Ganzan Ryozan Ha, that's the one. Real gaming, finally. Sick of all that fake gaming we've been doing for 218 streams. But if that hat remains, it can happen again. Oh, it was all a movie. They were just having a nice time at the cinema. Yeah, this is the only video game now. Bravo! I wonder if this is a nod to Splatterhouse Wanpaku Graffiti. Unfortunately, as I mentioned, the text appears to be lost. It's not working in this version. So I think this is leading into the extra stage. Oh, there she is. Look at she go. The end. Yeah, no missed bonus for me. Now, here's the problem. I don't know how to unlock extra mode. This is one of my favourite songs, so we'll leave this on. Thank you, Camping Luna. Yeah, I tell you what, I'll post the URL again. It might be a 1cc, but I don't think I got a 1cc, and I have unlocked extra mode. So extra mode is basically like a completely separate game, almost. It has, I think like some of the levels are the same, but it has completely brand new bosses that mix in other Touhou characters and Splatterhouse bosses. Like there's one based on the Poltergeist. There's, I think Chen is replaces Biggie Man, and her theme song is Texas Chainsaw. But there's two problems. The first problem is I don't know how to unlock it. Like, it seems to unlock completely randomly, which is unfortunate. And this Flashpoint version doesn't save, I don't think. So it's impossible to sort of figure out how to make it unlock. And the other problem is that extra mode is fucking impossible. Some of the stages are like twice as long. They've got like really annoying bunches of enemies put together that like make it really difficult to get through, and you also can't continue. If you continue, you start back on the first stage again, which is which makes it very, very difficult. But you know what the funny thing is? This is a last minute idea. This is a last minute addition to the docket. I was like, okay, can we figure out how to make this work? And we sort of did. It's pretty scuffed, but we made it happen. Okay. Okay. What's the button that I want to press? How do I get out of here? Free me. But what about Maripi? Good question. We'll never know. Okay. Thus, the stream is a complete success. Yeah, this is actually what Mountain of Faith looks like. Okay. Right, let's close that for now. Woof. Okay. Yeah. Right. It's time to end in the traditional manner.
Not now, I'm getting ready to chomp pack.
But Clyde, there's something I think you ought to know.
What is it?
I think he's getting ready to chomp us.
Hey, Pepper! I think I just caught packed jaws.
You know, Cac, my streams used to be only 2 hours long. There was a time when these streams were short. I miss those days. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, everyone. I'm glad we managed to beat those games. Splatterhouse 1 was a lock. Splatterhouse 2 wasn't sure. Splatter Faith. completely unknown. I didn't know where the fuck that one was going. In loving memory of Wahoo. I know. We will get back to longer streams eventually. I'm just... Sometimes I need a little break. I'm only small. You can't bully me. But that was fun. I enjoyed that. I'm so glad I got to inflict Splatter Faith on so many people. Finally, victory. Okay, so it's only stream number... Okay, so I don't know if we're streaming Monday. Maybe, haven't decided. If we do, it'll be more Castlevania. On Wednesday, we've got what have we got? Marvel vs. Capcom. We got Marvel 1 and Marvel 2. So I'm quite excited for that. It's going to be terrible. I'm going to be so bad at those games. It's going to be it's going to be a wild ride. And then on Friday, I have no idea what we're streaming next Friday, but so please look forward to it. And thank you so much for the bits and the gift subs and the subscriptions. I know it's a bit cheeky doing a pre-birthday stream, but I this is the closest I could get to it, because I have other obligations. But I will have a nice birthday. I will eat some cake, and we'll what are we doing? Right, yeah, we'll see you next time. So take care, everyone. Bye bye.